Did you know that according to UDisc, Minnesota is the 6th best state to play disc golf in all of the United States? We have more than 400 courses here.
Charles Hutchinson is here. He's from Gotta Go Throw, a disc golf organization, here to talk more about disc golf and the popularity and 400 courses. That seems like a lot. Is that a lot?
It is a lot. We are definitely in a disc golf mecca here in Minnesota. In this metropolitan area, I think is probably more disc golf per capita than there is any metro on the planet. I don't have any data to back that up other than UDisc is a really phenomenal app that everybody should be using to find courses and track their scores, and it's a great app to manage your game, right?
Why is disc golf so popular here? What makes it so popular here?
Well, I think Minnesota is very outdoorsy people, and, I got involved in this sport about 30 years ago. So I've been running Gotta Go, Gotta Throw for 30 years. And I saw it when I first got involved in need. There was no place to buy discs. So I started the company with $100 and grew it into I've got about 15 or 20 employees now. And we primarily wholesale and retail and distribute, and we do some manufacturing and stuff. But the great thing about this game is that it is very accessible for everybody. 99% of the courses are free to play. There's 9,000 of them in the country. And so, the other side of the game is that it's fairly simple to get reasonably good. A lot of people, I think, kind of view it as a yard game. Our distance record right now is 1,108 feet. So people that on the top level are throwing discs as far as people are hitting golf balls. So it's, the cost of entry is very low. It's fairly quick and easy.
Yeah, it's a lot cheaper to buy a disc than it is a set of golf clubs, right?
For sure. Yeah, and this is a typical set of discs that people might go out and throw around with. So people aren't just going out and playing with one, although you can. And we sell our stores in Golden Valley. And we sell used discs and factory seconds and all kinds of discounted deals and stuff. And even the base grade plastics retail for about $8 or $10.
Okay.
So you can play with one disc for a long time for $8.
Are different because they're like a different weight. They have a different.
Yep, they're different weights and they're different shapes. So what's happening aerodynamically when we throw discs, especially at the distances that they're throwing now, is very complex. And so that's kind of the other great aspect of this game or sport is that the upper level is like if you want to go play against our Tiger Woods, people like Paul McBeth and Ricky Wysocki and Calvin Heimberg, these guys are really, really good, and it is really hard to get really, really good. But to go out and just play novice golf as a newbie player is really simple, and it's when you take away all the cost of entry and everything, it's a lot easier to just have fun when it's essentially free.
Sure.
All right.
Well, you got you set up this is a goal. Is that what you refer to this as?
Yeah, this is a pole hole, the equivalent of our tin cup. So the idea is to throw a disc into the chains and have the disc finish either suspended in the chains or down in the bottom of the basket. If it lands on top or down on the ground, then you have to take another stroke to finish the hole. It's essentially just like ball golf where you're counting strokes. That's the easiest analogy to make, is that you're counting strokes from tee. There is a designated tee when you're playing the sport, and that's another thing that UDisc will help you navigate, is how to find the tee and where's the layout of the hole.
And you've got your assistant all the way across the parking lot.
Yeah, right.
And
Elijah, right?
I don't know, how far away is he?
Probably about 150 feet.
Okay.
So this is a fairly short throw, and this is going to skip off with a nice move. Hopped right out of the way on that one. So this is not an ideal environment, but I mean the great thing about this sport is that you essentially don't even need baskets to go out and play. This whole thing evolved out of playing object back in the 70s. So you just play to a telephone pole or a fire hydrant, or you can come out to the preserve where we've got the Pro Tour coming on 21st through the 23rd. The Minnesota Preserve is a private facility up in Clearwater, Minnesota, and we have 4 18-hole pay-to-play courses all on one piece of property. So
right.
That's kind of the opposite end of
Gotcha.
the parking lot.
Okay, so let's pretend Chris and I have never played disc golf a day in our life. How would you teach someone with zero skills like us?
We're not really pretending. How often do you play?
I've played like twice.
Yeah, okay.
I might have discs.
I think the challenge is, and what most people do, is they get too much disc too fast. Mm-hmm. And so if we take something like this Nuke SS that's a super wide ring driver, it's designed to be thrown 300-400 feet. And if you're trying to throw this on a 100-foot hole, it's going to be like playing like a knight on a chessboard.
Oh, sure.
And you throw it that way and it ends up over there, and you're in the woods or you're in the pond, or you have to throw that way to get where you want to be in the fairway, and you're not there because the disc wants to go somewhere else. So if you start with something like just a putter or a mid-range disc that is, like you mentioned, a lightweight disc, so that the number that's on the back of the disc is the weight in grams.
Okay.
Right? And so you want something light. And so here's a putter. That is something easy to throw at this distance if you guys want to, the idea is to just get some kind of consistency. Nice.
I'm just saying.
So we got to back her up a little further, right? So you just want to get some kind of consistency. It's like I kind of relate this stage of the game like throwing darts. You want to remove variables and you want to be consistent and just throw with consistency, and that is how you get accurate.
All right, give it a whirl, Eggs. Let's see what he's got. Close.
Throw her a little higher.
Close,
Nice. Should we recover?
This is on trend for this show.
This is what I would do, is when you get the camera on, then I'm going to start missing everything. So those are a couple
It's
mid-range
not just because of camera, it's just my life.
Let me grab a couple more. We want to get him to make
We would like for you to make one, Chris.
Just throw one from like real close.
There we go.
There you go.
So, and that's really what we try and coach people to do is to start out with like simple. It's kind of like the tortoise and the hare story all over again. If you can manage your accuracy before you start trying to push distance. And that's what most people do, is they go out and try and powerhouse things in orbit around the globe, and then they're all over the place. And if you just throw so that you can land in the fairway and be managing that, then just try and push more power in behind what you're doing.
I also think that this is a great sport for people to get into because it's literally walking a course. You can take people of all levels. You can take kids, parents can do it together. There's not a lot of experience needed. You can literally grab these discs and go out and spend 3 or 4 hours outside.
And there's not really much else that you can do these days that costs less, and you can go out to, come to the store or go to anywhere. Like, this is another thing where UDisc can help you find discs. The stores are all on the app. But, if you get a couple of discs and you go out and play, you want to go to probably a short course, like one in the north end of Minnehaha Falls Park. There's a course that's like 9 200-foot holes.
Yep.
And that's great because it's all wide open. It's a great place to go and start. And if you come to the preserve, we have 4 courses, and there's like Red Fox course is like a short wooded course, and Lynx is a little longer, and Timberwolf is longer yet. And then the Black Bear course that the Disc Golf Pro Tour plays when they come in a couple weeks are playing a monster course that encompasses the entire 110 acres. So it's almost like as big as a regular ball golf course.
Yeah, that makes sense. Let's have Meg throw a couple more of these.
There's something for literally everyone. And whether you go out on a date, you go out with your buddies, you bring your kids, you bring your parents, everybody's going to have a good time doing this. It's throwing a Frisbee. What can be wrong with it?
What's wrong with throwing Frisbees?
You guys have some clinics and some events that are coming up. We probably don't have that much more time to talk about it, but we'll put all that information for everybody on our website. But quickly, what should people know about this?
Well, if you come to gottago.gottathrow.com, there's links to everything there.
Okay.
The Disc Golf Pro Tour is coming in 2 weeks, the 21st through the 23rd in June up in Clearwater, Minnesota. It's a spectating event. It's a pro event, so 250 of the best players from all over the planet are coming to play. And it's really one thing to watch these guys on YouTube, but it's another thing to watch them stand on a tee and throw a disc 700 feet and have them, in a reasonable, scale of accuracy.
Are you competing?
I'm not.
Okay.
There's a lot of people here in Minnesota that do compete, and I'm more on the business side of this stuff.
Yeah.
I have been for 30 years, so I don't even play it all that much anymore.
Well,
but I love this game, and I love what it's doing for the just the general population. And I mean, the reason why I got into it 30 years ago is because I just saw the opportunity to do something wonderful for people. And it's so, like, most of my kids, friends and stuff, they're not playing, like, I hate to say this, but they're not playing so much ball golf anymore. And disc golf is going like crazy.
It is.
We have 9,000 courses in the country now.
Yeah.
And when I started here 30 years ago, there were 6 courses in the metro, and now there's like 100 of them.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, that's great
Well,
success.
Charlie, thank
Continue.
you.
Yeah, thanks for coming by, Charlie. Nice to meet you.
Bye.
We appreciate it.
The rain is expected to clear up for the weekend, and we have ways for you to get outside coming up right after the break. From an art fair in the suburbs to the largest free one-day festival in the Midwest. Details on it all when Minnesota Live returns.